Front nine? Back nine? Or eyeing the 19th hole? Wherever you are in life, Host Plus can help you drive your retirement further. That's a plus.
Welcome to Talk Birdie To Me with former world number 16 Nick O'Hearn and Tour Pro Mark Allen, live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. And thanks to our great partners, Host Plus, the official retirement partner of Talk Birdie To Me. Driving a BMW is like hitting the perfect shot. Smooth, controlled and powerful. Titleist, the clear number one ball in golf. FootJoy, the number one shoe and glove in golf. Better, when the greats bet, they bet with Better. Ping will help you play your best. And the Golf Clearance Outlet, who beat everyone's prices. Now, here's Nick and Mark.
G'day everybody, welcome to the show. This is another Talk Birdie To Me Mini. Gee, we're doing so many of them, Nick. But this one's a little bit different, Dan, because we're going to be speaking to one person who's part of our program.
Yeah, we are. So we're going to have a chat to Mike from Bundaberg, from beautiful Bundaberg in Queensland. By the way, the Bundy Rum Factory there, I was there about a year ago. Had a very nice...
Did you?
Oh, yeah, mate, it's fantastic.
Mate of mine went there recently and may have come home with several bottles.
Oh, yeah. It's impossible not to buy them when you're there. They've got shops there and they've got a lovely cafe and like benches and... It's fantastic. It's really good. Anyway, so Mike's from Bundy and he's got a question... Well, he's got a comment about something you said recently and then he's got a couple of questions about it. So I think we'll get him on the phone and have a bit of a chat. Mike should be there now. If I push this button.
Let's go to Bundaberg.
Oh.
There he is. G'day, Mike.
G'day, boys. How are you?
We're very well.
Very good, Mike.
Now, before we get started, what sort of a golfer are you? Where do you play?
I play at Bagara.
Yeah.
Currently on about 13, 14.
Oh, you're a good golfer.
Thereabouts.
I think I played.
I've dropped a few from where I used to be, but anyway.
I think I played a Pro-Am there, Bagara Pro-Am.
Did you?
I think so, yeah.
Did you win it?
Yeah,
No.
the seniors come up.
Ah,
The seniors
okay.
come up and play up here.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
And Mike, it sounds like you've been playing pretty well lately because you just said you've come down a bit.
Yeah. So, I started when I first went up. I was on about 8 or 9, and then I flew out to about 16. Now I'm sort of on the way back down again.
Wow.
Hang on, before we go any further, Mike, you look like that Wilson dude from that TV show, Tim the Toolman. Just move your phone up a little bit so we can see your full head.
Oh, your head. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Yeah, here we go. Oh, hang on, here we go.
That's as good as it gets.
Yeah, no, I think we'll
Right, that's fine.
Oh, that'll be all right. That'll be good. We'll be good.
That'll be fun.
That'll do.
That's right.
All right. So,
Okay, so do you want to cut back to us or do you need to do anything?
well, I was going to leave all that in.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're going to leave it all in, were you? All right, that's fine. Now, Mike, you had a question for us.
Well, more of a thing. You were talking about reining back golf clubs and ball speed and so on and so forth the other week, and sort of I have a bit of a different opinion. I mean, I look at professional golf, especially on the tour, PGA Tour and the DP Tour and so forth. It's as much entertainment as it is sport.
I agree with that.
And realistically, anybody can sort of get a hole in one, no matter how average you are, or sink bunker shots, or sink one from the fairway. But there are very few players who can sort of nail it out there, 340, 350. And I'd like to see tournaments. I'd rather see players making birdies than struggling on 520-metre par fours, hacking around to try and make pars. And I don't see the sense in that as entertainment so much as golf. And the other thing is, I think the idea of just purely lengthening courses, I don't think that's the answer. I think it really needs to get at the architects and designers need to think a little bit more about how they slow the players up rather than just making it longer and longer and longer.
Well,
I agree with that last bit.
Yeah.
And I played Metro not long ago, Nick. I'll just really quickly say it. The new 12th hole, what they've done is they've made the bunker a little bit easier to carry, but they've made the green from front to back, which makes it quite difficult. So there are architectural things that Mike is talking about. Yeah. So not the green that's easy to hold. They've made it so where you've got to play a you've got to hit a very well struck shot to hold the green.
The other point to that, when I played there, I played with a young fella and he almost drove the green.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's kind of it's getting a little bit crazy in that sense. But no, I agree with you, Mike. With where, yes, pros are there to entertain, completely agree. The problem I'm finding is the golf courses are having to change through lengthening them, and you say don't want to lengthen them. 520-metre par fours is a bit ridiculous. But what you'll find, I think, the pros will find a way. That's the thing about them. They're so good that the better players will almost separate themselves from the middle of the road players even more.
Yeah.
It's like if we play 6-round events, guess what? The Scotty Schefflers, the Gino Titicals, they're all going to win these events more often because they are the best players. And you'll actually see their skill level almost improve if the equipment became harder to use. And that way you don't have to change the golf course. You don't have to lengthen it. You don't have to do all these other things. And then people will go, oh, wow, okay, they're playing the same course I am. I'm using this fantastic gear so I can almost hit it to where they can, but guess what? They're still shooting 10 shots, 20 shots better than me anyway.
So, Mike, the point really is to me is that you've got youngsters out there at the moment who don't have to hit the middle of the club to get it a good distance. Now, what we suggest with the smaller head, you'll still be able to get the ball out there a long way.
Yeah.
You'll still be able to flush it right out of the screws. Colloquial term, that one. If you've been born, if you're born this century, you won't have a clue what that means. But the best players will still be able to middle it and hit the ball a hell of a long way and make those eagles that you're talking about. But one of the really big issues with the driver at the moment, and we spoke about this recently, is that on the PGA Tour, nobody is hitting a 3-wood for safety because the driver is such an easy club now to hit straight.
It used to be the hardest. Now it's the easiest.
Yeah. That means mishits. So players can mishit the ball straight, and Nick and I disagree with that.
Yeah, I can see that. One of the other little points that I'd like to bring up is, when Tiger Woods first came out and Augusta said, we're going to Tiger-proof the course.
That's right.
And and the holes I remember, like 13, 15, 18, and then the other one I can think of is the 17th at the road hole at St Andrews. Now, all that did is just stretch Tiger's advantage out even further.
That's right.
The fact that he could, he's the best players, as you said, will always find a way. But I just sort of think, nobody has gone home to watch Fred Funk hit a 240 bomb because he could put it a metre away from the centre of the fairway.
Nothing wrong with a 240-metre bomb in the middle of the fairway. Fred and I used to have a driving competition whenever we played together because we were about the same length. It's funny, you talk about Augusta and Tiger. Tiger's father famously said, if you want to make courses harder for Tiger, shorten them, don't lengthen them.
That's right.
That's what he said.
Earl knew, to your point, Mike, Earl knew exactly what you're saying. Tiger-proofing Augusta actually helped him win. How many did he win now? 6?
No, Jack's got 6.
6, he
maybe
must have 5?
5 maybe.
Helped him win the 5 because, there weren't too many players who could hit the ball like he could in his 20s and early 30s.
Yeah. And I think the most of the courses that are used, especially for the majors, there's probably not much you can do with them now, other than narrow the heck out of the fairways on the landing areas. But you've also got the ego of some of these clubs, especially with the US Open, when they get there and say, we don't want anyone to break par. And I think, is that really what the golfing public wants to see?
I agree with that too.
Yeah, maybe once a year it's okay.
Yeah,
I don't mind seeing it once a year, but not every week.
Yeah, not every week.
No,
US
Open maybe.
That's sort of the point I was sort of getting to. Is every now and then have something different, but these could you imagine a member at Oakmont, for instance, having to play US Open conditions every week of the year?
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Apparently they do.
Would turn around. They would shoot the committee.
Apparently they do, because I remember when I played the US Open there on the practice day, the Wednesday, some of the members were going, we have the rough much deeper and the greens are a lot quicker than this. It's like, yeah, sure. Anyway.
Yeah, there's a little bit of ego goes into those places, I think.
Mike, we're getting very close to Christmas now. It's touching distance. What are your plans for Christmas, mate? You got anything exciting going on?
We've got all the family getting together down here in Brizzy. So we'll go to my nephew's place. And actually, hopefully this afternoon I might go for a quick visit to the golf clearance warehouse to pick up an early Christmas present.
There you go.
A little bit of free
advertising.
talking about, mate. Yeah,
Well,
very good.
Well, that does sound good. You know what, Mike? I'll tell you what. How about this? We're going to give you a Chrissy Prezi from Talk Birdie To Me. We will give you $250 from Sam and the team at Golf Clearance.
Yeah, that's
Outlet.
great.
Beautiful.
Oh, that'd be fantastic, guys. I really appreciate that.
Good on you, Mike. Nice to see you. Congratulations on the recent form and your handicap coming down to 13. And we really appreciate you tuning into the show every week.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
I love it. I really enjoy you guys talking together. It's fun.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Good on you, Mike.
Cheers.
Catch
Thanks,
you next
mate.
time.
Thank
Good
you very
luck.
much.
Have a
Bye-bye.
nice Christmas.
What a
You
what a
too.
good
Thanks, guys.
what a good bloke. What a good
Champion.
guy.
Yeah, that's what it's all
And he's
about.
going to the right joint for Christmas too. Golf Clearance Outlet, great place to get a Chrissy present.
The new Mornington store looked sensational.
Yeah, no, it did.
Sensational when we were there last week.
All right, boys.
Good on you, Dan. Thank you, Nick. Good on you, Mike. And we'll catch you next time.
A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
Talk Birdie To Me with Nick O'Hearn and Mark Allen. Live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. Titleist, the #1 ball in golf. FootJoy, the #1 shoe and glove in golf. The Golf Clearance Outlet, they beat everyone's prices. BMW, luxury and comfort for the 19th hole. Better, ahead of the game. Ping will help you play your best. And Host Plus, they can help you drive your retirement further. Now that's a plus. Issued by Host Plus Pty Limited. This is general advice. Consider the PDS and TMD on our website before deciding. Wherever you listen or watch, we'd love you to subscribe and share the pod with a friend. Talk Birdie To Me's executive producer is Dan Bradley at Kaizen Media. Sound design by Daryl Misson at loudzebra.com. And now from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, that's been Talk Birdie To Me.